Oftentimes as, an awakened spiritual being, we will recognize that we're going through a dark night of the soul. And we're like, what the heck do we do with this?
Yeah.
And what is the dark night of the soul? There's so many different interpretations of that, but that's basically when we are growing and we are detaching from the old, paradigm or the old construct or whatever that we were. And then we're now developing and becoming into something else. And so you can think of it like the metamorphosis, the caterpillar and the butterfly. They're going through this dark night, right? They're going through this transformation, this metamorphosis. And we go through that during our dark nights of the soul, but we can't just lay down and not do anything, right? That caterpillar is doing something. There's processes happening, and we have to do that internally within our own self. We are our own chrysalis, and then sure, we don't emerge out of this vessel into something else until we totally transition, but we get to show up differently. We get to evolve ourselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and we have to keep doing that work. Just like we were talking about earlier, cultivating that, that joy, any of that.
It's true. And House of Frog, the things and methods we use to for people to also heal and recover from life, right? A lot of people tell us, well, thank you so much for this or that, but we're not doing anything extraordinary. To them, it is because they haven't been through the process, so it's new and it's growing. But what people don't understand, it is the shadow work that allows that other stuff to happen. It is the internal shadow work, the crawling on your belly when your skin is shedding and you're picking at scabs, right?
That's that dark night.
It is that dark night, but that's where change occurs.